Good morning everyone and welcome to Boxing Day live stroll with the crazy one, Azra. We're having to go a slightly different way again today because I just about hit the live and there was a guy with a couple of dogs and she would have just gone berserk. So we had to sort of make a slight diversion. Nothing too major, shouldn't affect the stroll. And we're doing it in the daylight as well. So I guess let's just let everyone know the situation this morning. It is 2 degrees, pretty chilly. But it's all more than manageable, to be honest. What we're going to do this morning is we are going to go over the fields. Strategically, I do know where there are some benches if I need to sit down, but we're just going to go a slightly different route, purely and simply because of the reasons I just gave. So how was everyone's Christmas Day? Did you get everything you wanted? Did you eat far too much? All the normal stuff we associate with Christmas Day, if you celebrate, of course. But for the purposes of being in the UK, I'll ask that question. I'm sure most people would have been celebrating one way or the other. So for us, as I said yesterday morning when I was doing the live stroll, that we were having mum round in the morning, which all went very, very well. Before I get to that, James got so much fishing gear yesterday. He's probably got more fishing gear than an angling shop. So let's hope he doesn't burn out the fishing phase, eh? He seems to be enjoying it. Long may it continue. He's also got his new golf clubs as well. He got some other bits and pieces as well, some Pokemon cards, that sort of stuff. So he did very, very well. As I say, from there, we went to my brother's for Christmas lunch, which was all very, very nice. Looked after us very, very well. Got some more bits and pieces there. And then we left probably about just after 6:30. Because obviously we had this one at home, which obviously you don't want to leave her too long. So we got home for her and Ralph. They'd both been very, very good. And then we just chilled out, really, watching a bit of Christmas telly, which wasn't that great, if I'm honest with you. Again, it just seems to be the same old stuff, guys. I don't know if that's just me being old, but it's just same old. It's a shame, really. Right, let's cross Azra. Anyway, what about yourselves? What did everyone get up to? What time is it where you are at the minute? As I say, you can tell if you watch me a lot. We are a lot later this morning. What is the time now? Well, coming up to 8 o'clock. I thought it was about 7:30. So we're coming up to 8 o'clock. We've got good light now. Obviously, the only other thing is we see far more people. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. It does mean a lot. We are out most days. We did 2 lives on Christmas Eve, didn't we, Azra? I don't think you even care. Yeah, we were out in the morning with her, and then we did the Christmas light vlogmas hunt, where we basically were going around the villages looking for the best Christmas lights. So if you're interested in that, that is on the channel now. She's obviously seen something because she was getting herself excited when her first come up. Probably a cat or something. Today, for us, is this morning we are by ourselves. Julie's family are coming lunchtime onwards. So that'll be nice. Hopefully a bit calmer than last year. There's not as many of them this year, so I'm sure it will be. God, I felt rough by the end of it last year. Had a splitting headache. In fact, I had to take myself out of the action because it was so bad. I don't know if it was just the build-up and everything else, I have no idea. But it was pretty bad Christmas Day last year. And that's very unlike me, if I'm honest with you. And then they'll go whenever they go. Tomorrow we are braving sales. Whether we will live to regret it, who knows. But I'm going to give it a go. Christmas tree here. It doesn't look as great during the day, does it, unfortunately? But you've seen it enough times this week. We've got a cyclist coming the other way, so I'm going to stop talking, otherwise I think I'm start raving mad. There we go. Right, onwards. So has anyone got any plans for today? We're all very quiet this morning in the chat. Be kind. But yeah, what plans have you got today, as I say? It's another family day for us, really. As I say, tomorrow we'll be out in the sales. Sunday morning, cafe. Sunday afternoon, Julia's surprise. We're going away for the night. She doesn't know where. She won't know where until, well, Sunday at some stage, I guess. I got one of these new heated gilets this morning, guys. And I wore it yesterday and it was really, really good. Today, this new battery pack I've got in it, I don't know whether it's just not making a proper connection, but it keeps on cutting out. I am warming up anyway. But yeah, it's a bit strange this morning, that. It was fine yesterday, that's for sure. Have to see how that goes. But periodically I look down and see it's gone off. Come on, good girl. And it's gone off again. Come on. So if you've been with me before, guys, on this stroll, you'll know that we're going to cut across the fields. What I might do is just sit on a bench in the second field, just to let this leg settle a bit, because it is achy a bit this morning. And once it starts to ache, then it will start to hurt, and then it really will slow down the stroll. Got my scan on it on New Year's Eve, crazily. We'll see what the results of that come back. But they keep saying it's the hip. It's more of the thigh muscle that's the problem. But whether the hip is causing the byproducts of thigh, who knows? But we'll wait and see. As I say, if you are new, do like and subscribe to the channel, it really does mean a lot. We're getting ever closer to the 700 mark. I said I wanted to try and get to 700 by the end of the year. We're 12 away. So if you can find it within yourselves, support the channel, like and subscribe, and that'd be great. Got a dog in front as well, going across us, which hopefully will be alright. Good girl. But Azra probably won't go to the loo because she'll be more worried about the dog, as she always is. Yep, she's seen it. Come on. Oh, and there's another one over in the corner as well. And this is what I said, guys. When you start coming out later, you start seeing a lot more people. Which doesn't bother me. But it can just be annoying with her. Because she's just a missy who wants to go and see everyone. Playing. God, I'll tell you a story, guys. Yesterday morning I was putting the rubbish out. All the wrapping paper. And as I went out, I opened the bin, started putting the rubbish in it. And all of a sudden I saw in the corner of my eye a couple coming with a dog. And Azra, of course, saw it. And she was trying to get out there. And it sounded like she wanted to kill them. And this is just her getting far too exuberant and excited. But to people that don't know her, it's a bit worrying, I think. And I was holding her with my left hand as well, which wasn't helping. Not being my strongest. But suffice to say, she didn't escape me. But I thought, oh, this is all I need on Christmas morning. Shenanigans with a dog. Anyway, we survived to tell the tale. So did she. Another wee. So we've gone past 2 benches, guys. There's another one, as I say, in the second field where that's where I'll perch myself. Going back to plans between now and New Year. So Sunday we will be going on Julie's surprise little overnight stay away. Monday we will be back around lunchtime or just after. See how we go. But then was it Tuesday? I've got an eye appointment. We might go out to the shops as we're out as well. See how we go. Wednesday's New Year's Eve. Nothing planned apart from this wretched scan I've got. And that is super early. I think it's either 9 or 9:15 on New Year's Eve. So up early, to bed late. Anyway, I'm up early anyway, as you guys well know, so it doesn't bother me. But it is lovely to be out in the daylight. Don't do it enough now, unfortunately, with the clocks as they are. Got to put up with that for another 3 months, haven't we, guys, unfortunately? So this is what I say about there's multiple benches now on this left-hand side. So this is where we're going to perch ourselves just for a couple of minutes. I'll just let this wretched leg sort itself out. Come on, Azra. Good girl. We'll sit on the nicer bench, I think. Azra, wait. Good girl. Oh. The wretched jacket's gone off again, so I'm having to turn that back on again. Azra, good girl. Sit. Sit. Come talk to your audience. They all want to see you. They don't want to listen to me, I'm sure. Hence why it's crazy dog and not crazy boy. Azra? Azra. There's a dog over the back, guys, that you might be able to see. They're just coming into the picture now, I think. So we'll probably get little or no sense from her for a few moments while she eyes up yet another dog. As I say, we'll go again in a moment, head towards the wooded area and round. I'm sure I've said it already, but to those that are joining in, happy Boxing Day. As I say, here in the UK it is 8:10, 2 degrees. I've done a couple of jobs Julie's asked me to do already, so brownie points for me. Julie enjoyed her Christmas eternity necklace and earrings. Now all we've got to work on is is the ring. We did get one, but unfortunately the diamonds are not very good, and they're all going to have to be reset. So whether we just do something with that or look at another one, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we go with that. But for now, yeah, she's very happy with her necklace and earrings, and of course she's got a surprise to come as well. As I say, what are we now? On Sunday, Friday today, isn't it? Totally lost track of the days. With this short week at work and what have you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's crack on. Oh, to the left, Azra. Good girl. I swear people, when they're walking past, they look at me like, is he talking to himself? They must think I'm mad. I'm really not. As I say, do like and subscribe to the channel. It does really mean a lot. We are out every morning doing the old live stroll. This is late though, guys. I will stress that to you. We're normally out sort of between 5 and 5:30 a.m. In the normal working week. Obviously, I promised a daylight stroll this morning, and that is what we will get. Hi to everyone saying hi. All good this morning. Yeah, quite a few people sending some chat now. That's nice. As we're doing another wee. How do dogs have so much wee, guys? I don't know how they do it. As I said a while ago, it is pretty fresh this morning. I am now warming up, but as I said earlier, this wretched jacket keeps on cutting out. Now, I don't think it's a jacket. I think it's this new battery pack. Whether the plug just doesn't connect properly. I tried it in both, and it's doing it in both, so it might well be just a bit of a connection issue. So I will try it again with my other battery pack tomorrow, or I might even try it when I go out. I'm probably going to go out when we get home with her. So we'll see how we go. Hi to everyone saying hi. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for commenting. Make sure you do like and subscribe. It does mean a lot to the channel. As I say, this is a late morning stroll for us, certainly during the week anyway. If you are interested, Sundays usually at this time of year are the only day we can do in the light. Purely and simply because every other day of the week I've got something I've got to do, i.e. work Monday to Friday, and Saturday I've got errands I have to do on a Saturday morning, which may go out earlier than I would like, but that's life. If any of you have been with me before, you'll probably recognise where we are. If you haven't, we are coming up to the halfway point of the morning stroll. This is a bit where we have to be a bit careful because of things like this, guys. Stumps and roots along here. Just got to, with all the leaves that are now down as well, and obviously they don't get cleared in here, they just obviously decompose. They cover a lot of stuff up. So yeah, it's one of those you just got to be a bit careful, especially when you've got a bad leg as well. And yes, it is cold. Although I am warming up now, to be fair. When I first came out, it was 2 degrees, and it's like, oh my goodness. I've got my hat on as well. And I did bring my heated gilet as well, which I thought was going to do the job this morning, but as I said a few moments ago, the battery pack seems to be playing up, so that's a nuisance. I will try it with the other one when I go out a little bit later. But yeah, the pack might be good for charging devices. I've got no issue with that, but it might not do the job with this jacket, unfortunately. But we'll have another look when we get home at the connection, see if there's anything we can do with that. I don't think there's an awful lot you can do with a USB connection. You can't make it much tighter because then you won't have enough room for the plug to go in. Come on, Azra. No, this way, good girl. Otherwise you get yourself stuck. Good girl. I thought she was going to go and do a number 2 then, guys, but she decided against it. We've still got that to look forward to at some stage, I'm sure. Yeah, I think she's going to go now, so I am still here, guys. Just bear with me whilst I sort her out. Wait. Thank you for walking over the phone, Azra. Dear, you made me laugh. Right, there we are, we're back, guys. Sorry about that. I'm sorry if Azra just completely trounced over the phone. Got a massive foot that I was just trying to clean off the screen very quickly. Another route, look at that. In the dark, guys, you have to rely on these torches that I've got. I've got 4 of them. 1 a head torch, 2 that go in my jacket pockets, and 1 that she has on her collar. And it works really, really well. You still have to have your wits about you. So local knowledge, when we get to the end here, we'll go over the stile. Azra's little bit of agility training at the end of here, over the top of the stile. And then we've got a dog bin very close by, which is very handy. We haven't got many benches on this stroll from here, from where I sat down to probably the end of this road we're going to be coming up to in about 5 minutes or so. But we've got dog bins everywhere. So I suppose one counts as the other one, usually. That's a very good point about, I'll check that, about turning the pack on and off. Because I didn't turn it on, but it obviously gets power to it because it was working and then it cuts out. So I will have a look at that, but thank you for that. Appreciate that bit of advice. Here she goes with her a bit of agility training. Oh yeah, big jump. Azra, slow down. Don't want to slip over. This is a public walkway through a farmer's field. Azra, come on. And it's actually quite green. We've had quite a lot of rain, haven't we, recently? So it's brought everything out. Whether we're going to get this cold snap that we always get January, February time, like minus figures every day, because that'll do damage to some of the crop. We'll see. Just wait, Ezra. Right, onwards. So on the left hand side here, these are the local allotments. Again, the lovely Julia, 1/3 of the Jay's family, did have an allotment in there, but had it for about 3-4 years, I think. But it just became too much with sort of full-time work and everything else, and Julia made that decision, which I'm glad about, by the way. But it had to be her decision because it was her allotment. Well, it's this one just here with the tarpaulin lifted and they're sort of freshly dug. That's her former allotment. Lots of stuff that's still there, obviously buried. There's lots of stuff that Julia obviously planted. But yeah, someone else can take it on and care for it like Julia did for the thick end of 4 years. The only reason I enjoyed it, guys, was it was somewhere quiet to bring the drone. I'd come up there on a nice day with Julia and sit down and it'd be lovely. So I'll miss that, but I won't miss all the other stuff. In a minute, we will get to Azra's horsey friends. Now, she might even see them this morning because it is daylight. We saw them, I think it was last Sunday. She wasn't really that interested, and they were quite close. Not really close, but quite close. They seem to be right, have to be right by the fence for her to care. And this time of year, they're moving them around so the field doesn't get churned up. Quite a lot, the owners. There's one, oh, they're all quite close. They've all seen me already. So we'll show you in a minute, guys. Here's two of them, and there's the other one. When we get to here, we'll see if Azra even cares. Look at your horsey friends, Azra. Do you even care, Azra? Do you even care, your horsey friends? No? Sorry, guys. She's not interested this morning. They're even coming over, Azra. You're not even... Oh, there. Now you've seen them, haven't you? Ooh, a slight look. A slight look. Are you even worried? No? Come on in. Azra always used to have a chat with them when they were in the field closest to us. Always. Come on. Come on. Azra, come. Good girl. In a minute, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll probably wrap this one up. So it's not too late. Make sure you like and subscribe. Does mean a lot. Hit the bell as well, then you'll know when we're live. So we do this every day, different strolls. Have a chat about everything and nothing. Enjoy your Boxing Day, whatever you get up to. Hopefully it'll be a restful one. And we'll catch up tomorrow, guys. Take care.